Welcome back to another episode of ICARUS. Guys, look at my house. It's getting bigger. That's what she said. But yeah, I've been changing everything back to stone only because it's cheaper and it does the same thing as the other stuff. And I've been doing all these nice little wood floors in here, and I got my storage lined up here, and we put everything that like gets hot on the concrete floor, and everything else is over here. And it looks like probably Carrick made a Riverlands open world operation thing over here. So I'm just gonna press 7, which is gonna close that, and then I can always open it to see it again. But since we're probably not gonna be doing that during this episode, I'll probably do it afterwards. But anyways, yeah, this is my base. That's all glass. This is all stone. We're gonna make this look just like this. And then we got these 2 wing out parts that's going this way and that way. And those are going to be how we get to the other parts. Actually, this whole center section is going to come out all the way probably to here, where this drops down. And then we're going to make some cool thing down there. And then this winged out part here is going, if I can, I don't think I can. This is the problem, is I got this rock here. And I don't think I can break this rock. I don't believe I can. Is this... Yeah, I can't break that rock, unfortunately. So, maybe that just dies there, or we could just move it. We could move it down to like here. What I want to do is have it come across and then literally go over the water, and I want to put a glass floor on the bottom of it and then have a building over there. I'm going to go big on this one, so this should be fun. But anyways, so I have a buffalo now. So buffalo is right here. He's probably pissed off because he's not had any food. And we got our horse, who also doesn't have any food. So I do have this guy with a saddle. So we made the whatever this animal is called. What is this animal called again? This animal is called a bovine. Yeah, it's called a bovine, but it does have a lot of inventory. Look how much inventory it has. And I've been told that this thing can like haul like a ton of stuff. So what I want to try to get for them is a place for them to live. So I think what we'll do is we're going to build a barn out here somewhere, probably like right here. We'll have a barn for our animals. I'm actually just going to tear this stuff down right here. You guys are telling me that if I click on destroy, well, I don't see anything that says destroy though. Like, I don't see anything that says destroy. So you guys were saying if I do a destroy, I'll get back the pieces. But it doesn't look like that's a thing. So we're just going to destroy it for good. Yeah, I don't want to repair it. I want it gone. We're not repairing anything today. There we go. Everything must go. All right, so we need this tree gone too. So we're going to go ahead and get rid of this tree. And so we're going to build this out of... press the wrong button. We're going to build this out of, I think, a dirt floor. Because I don't need it to be anything spectacular. But dirt foundations would be kind of cool, I guess. And then I don't know if we need to cover them. I'm guessing that we should probably cover them. So we'll probably put like a stone roof on there for them just to cover them. But I'm just going to put, you guys said they need beds and they need, food and stuff, of course. But I think you said if I do a bed, they actually get like a rested bonus and they'll actually maybe possibly work better and run better and have more stamina and all that good stuff. Just like we probably would too if I spent some time and made us a bed and stuff like that. So, all right, let's do that. I really need to get the perk where I use my axe a lot better. So that's good. Let's go ahead and get this tree too. I was also told that we should have waited and killed that wolf, but that's okay. That's okay. Because there is a, I guess a challenge, a world challenge or whatever, or world mission to exterminate the dude, and we did it anyways, so it's okay. I don't know if they respawn. I've asked that a couple times in the videos, and no one's responded me to that, so I don't know if do they respawn like after a certain amount of time? Do they, because I've seen people farm bosses. I've been watching just like 2 or 3 YouTubers that play this game, and they're literally farming one of the bosses in their area. So I don't know if but they seem to be able to get them to come back right away, unless there's a device. I think you guys mentioned that there's a device that brings stuff back in this game. All right, I need to go inside and get a shovel. So let's go in here. I don't know where I put it. Maybe it might be on me. It is. Figures. All right, let's go ahead and put all the wood in here, because this is where I've been making all of our floorboards. And this is the thing for all the fibers. And Link gave me this bone shield. I don't use any shields, but that's cool. Let's grab... Let's see, we can make dirt on us, right? Sorry for the sniffles. The pollen count today is enormous. So we can make dirt piles just with dirt. Okay, well, we need a lot of dirt. So I think I'm going to make this... What should we make this? Probably a 3x3 area. Would probably be big enough for them, right? So I can go ahead and make these little dirt piles. Max that out. So I'm going to need like 9. There's another buffalo. That's not my buffalo. What buffalo are you? Where's your baby? You guys, I don't know how they get over here. Like, that wall is cantilevered out. Like, you can't go around that wall, and that is in the water. So I don't know how they get in, or unless they just spawn here. That's the only thing I can think of. Oh, here's the other thing. I was told that you can make something that keeps the animals away, or keeps creatures away. So we need to look into that too. I don't have any good food, so we're just flying by the seat of our pants right now. All right, there's 9. All right, so let's grab these first couple here, and let's see. I kind of wanted these to be like on the same grid. All right, now let's go this way. That's probably fine. I don't know. Can you raise this? That's fine. It's okay if it's this high off the ground. We'll deal with it. All right, so that's a 9x9. That's probably big enough, right, for the horse and the. Maybe we make them a little bit longer. Yeah, let's just go ahead and do that. Let's dig some more. And then what I'm probably going to do is use just stone pillars, maybe, and not even use walls, just pillars, and then we'll do like a little ramp. Here, let's do max out that. All right, it's putting them in. Okay, cool. And then go like this. All right, and then yeah, what can you make with these, by the way? Is there variants of this? I don't know what you'd have a variant. No, it's just dirt foundations. Okay. That's probably fine. Let's go ahead and put just like one right there just for weirdness. All right. And then I don't know. I'm guessing the dirt doesn't take any damage. So let's go in here and let's see. So I want to make one of these real quick. I just want to see something. Now I know I have these steel beams. I know I have these stone beams. But I was also told, you guys give me information like it's ridiculous how much information you got. You guys said that you can make vertical columns out of these foundation blocks. You can. Look at that. Oh, that's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. So these are actually columns then. That's really cool. So can I put these reset focus grid in? So I can put these basically anywhere. Where's the end button? Here's the end button. Oh, so you can. All right, well, that's cool. Well, I didn't want to make this, so yeah, because it's. So you would put this. Okay, I see what these are now. So I can't really put them up against the wall here because it just literally won't let me. But we can use these here though, right? If I make these, we need to make these vertical. Yes. All right, so if I put one there, can I put one under it? I can. Okay, cool. I like that. And then I'm gonna need a ramp to get up, like get my animals in there. All right, so let's make a bunch of these. These might be good. I don't know how well this building's gonna look, guys. It might look like total crap for now. Max out 2. What are we missing the most of? Wood and stone and that crap. All right, so let's grab the wood out of here and put the wood in here. Let's put the dirt in there too. So there's 2 more of these things. So yeah, if I wanted to make more of these, I'm missing stone. We're missing the stone. All right, let's go ahead and put this one here and then this one underneath. Yep, and then we need a ramp or stairs or whatever. I think I have though. let's see, do I put it in here? This is all aluminum. I wouldn't mind making the roof aluminum. I mean, you know what? I have a crap ton of the other blocks. I don't remember where I put them. They're somewhere. We put them in one of these things. See, we have a ton of stuff here. We have 12 blocks. We can make that barn like a freaking vault, and I have a ton of roof. So I just need stone half pieces. That's not what I need, though. All right, let's go ahead and get some stone. And then I need to see... there's a rock right here. I need to see what it takes to make... I don't know if I have the recipe for their beds and stuff. I know I have it for the trough, but I don't think I have the bed. And then the next thing that we need to work on is a greenhouse. The greenhouse, I think, is going to be part of our building, though. So I think what we need to do... I know for sure that I need to make a bunch more steel. And I need to go back out and turn our miners back on. I've turned them off. I was recharging their biofuel stuff. But we are getting into the electric, so we might be able to make some batteries. The other thing I wanted to try to make, and I don't know if we'll do it in this episode, is a water wheel just to see how it works. And then we can get into electric wiring and stuff like that, which would be cool. That's a lot of stone right there. That should be enough. And then I think the only thing we're missing is some of the, yeah, the nails, which we have. I think they're in here. In here? And where do we put the nails? Are they in here? Yeah, they're in here. So there are, oh, I'd only have that many. All right, let's grab these 2 ingots and let's go make some nails. Max that out. It's 160 of them. Oh, I don't have any fuel. What do we do with all of our coal? There's our coal. All right, put the coal in here. There we go. Continue on. All right, let's grab these nails. I got a bunch of copper nails. Put those in here. And then that's going to build 3. Okay. It's better than none. So we're going to pillar this up and then let's go into here. I don't think it's in here though. So this is the trough, right? This is the food trough. And then there's no water trough. And then the other thing we need to make is a bed, which I think the bed is something that I don't even know. I don't think we've learned that recipe yet. So just go ahead and put this back in there. All right, let's scrolling through all my things here. Dude, seriously? You want some? You want some? Can you not jump up on that? I guess you can. Oh, there you are. All right, let's do... So that's going to put... Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Let's put one here and one here. Yeah, we need to do this all the way around. I don't like that we made this up off the ground, but I guess that's okay. It's lined up with my house, I think. It would suck if we end up connecting it and they're not even close to being close to each other. Okay, let's do this. I'm missing the nails. The nails are over here. And we have a ton of nails now. Cool. So now I can go back into here. And I just need to make like 4 more maybe. Max? No, I don't need to do that. Let's just make 10. All right, let's craft that. And then let's see. Let's go in here. I need to look in my tech tree. So this is our tech tree. I have 1 available point left that we haven't used. So this might be where we need to go in and look at the stuff for our animals, right? So the beds and stuff. So let's go. That's not the scroll. The scroll's down here. So we have fishing trap. All right. So here is animal bed right here. So juvenile animals can use this. So I don't have any juvenile animals, so they don't need it. So that's fine. All right. And then the other thing you guys said was there's an item that like pisses off stuff. So here's a filtered water trough for our animals. Oh man. And it even uses electricity. Did any of these other ones use water from... This is a feeder. No. A large food trough. Here's a water trough. Stores 15,000 liters of water. Use a water container to fill or let nature do its thing when it rains. That's pretty cool. Oh, here's an animal bed right here. That's the same thing. Never mind. I just looked at that. So what am I looking for? You guys said there was something that maybe it's not even in the animal area. There's a lightning rod. We do need a place to put water, though. You know, I'm not gonna worry about the water. I want to try to find this thing you guys were talking about. Armor wood stand. That's not it. Let's go down. I don't even know what it's called. That's the thing. You just said that there was you should build the thing that scares off animals. And that's not very helpful to me. I don't know where it would even be. I'm guessing it's some kind of like a totem pole or something like that, like a pole. I thought it would be within the animal area. Maybe it's a tier 1 item. It probably is. That's why I didn't see it. Yeah, I still don't see it. I don't even know what I'm looking for. I really don't. Like all the things that I don't have highlighted are the things we didn't buy. Tier 2. Let's start at the beginning. Tell you what, let me look for it and I'll bring you guys back. I found it. It's called a simple creature deterrent, a handy item that creates a zone of protection, reducing the likelihood of creatures within its small radius. Requires spoiled meat to function. It requires cloth, tree sap, wood. All right, I'm okay with doing that because I don't want anything attacking our animals while they're in there. So I'm going to go ahead and get that. I think it's worth it. All right, and that's going to be made at a textiles bench, which is this thing. Advanced textiles bench. Textiles bench. Yep, there it is. Cool. All right, so we can make that. All right, I just need like 10 spoiled food. There's one. All right, we'll put that in there. We probably have spoiled food all over the place, or we might not. I don't know. Nope. All right, we'll just have to go get a bunch of food and let it spoil. So what we're doing, we're making these things, these pillars. I got totally sidetracked there. I'll make that and put it in there later. I'm not really worried about it if I can get, if I can at least get this building built. I think they'll be pretty safe. All right, so that's those. That's cool. I don't know what we're going to put there, but it'll probably be like a little bench or something. How many do I got? 4 left. All right, and then how about we flip these on their sides like this, and we build this thing out of something like that. Yep, that's cool. We'll do that. Let's build a bunch more. And let's see, how many of these could we make? Did it say? Like, it's max, right? So let's just make 20 more. Craft that. And then, do you have... Let's see, where would I even get, like, spoiled food from? I wonder... I mean, I don't know this for sure. Is there a machine that can turn stuff into spoiled food faster than what we already do? Maybe there's some spoiled food in this. God, we're so lucky. We're so lucky. We only need one more. Was it this one? It was this one. We only need one more. We only need 20, right? Oh, we only needed 10. Okay, well, we got all this stuff to make this. Cool. All right, we'll do that in a little bit. Is this done? 9. It's still working, but that's cool. We'll run out here. I hear them howling. Let's go to inventory. Let's put this down here. All right, then I need to change this back to horizontal. Bam. We probably don't need these, but... What was that? It sounded like one of my walls broke. I don't know. I know you guys heard that, didn't you? Let's go back in here. Let's grab the rest. Let's go ahead and grab the aluminum roof. And I know I have some more aluminum roofs down here. Got 10 of them. I don't know if that's going to be enough. It could be, though. We'll build this out of an aluminum roof. And let's go ahead and turn these on their sides. Like that. All right. And then I'm guessing this is going to be tall enough to get a door through. I don't know. To get my animals through. I'm hoping it will be. There's a storm coming. What are you talking about? Oh, that's a ridge. How did it automatically go to ridge? There we go. I need these to go on the top. There. Thank you. Like that. All right, and then let's change these to the peaks. All right, we're almost got it. We almost got it. And then this one would be kind of like this, right? Can I just like set that on top of this? Actually, let's go like this. I might have to do this. Roof ramp, roof ramp, roof. Like that. I might have to do this just to make it work. And then put this like that. Maybe not. I don't know. This might not work at all. Can I not jump up on this? There we go. Why does this not work? There. That's all I wanted. Now, can I get... see, I want to deconstruct that. And deconstruct this. All right, it's not letting me. All right, there, it took it. Okay, cool. And then I can fill in that part, right? In that part. All right, cool. So can I put these, like, anywhere on... No. Okay. I was wondering if you could put these like halfway up. So it looks like I'm going to have to get some, like, build some rails, which I don't think I have the ability to do rails, but we do have the ability to build half walls. So I think we do, right? These. Yeah. So how many of these can I make? Minimum, maximum. All right. Let's do that. And I just need more nails. Okay. Well, I have, I believe, some more iron in here. Let's just grab that and put that in here. You take all that with you. And then let's go back into here. Let's grab this. And let's see, that's a reinforced glass wall. This is aluminum wall angled. Let's see, we have some more aluminum wall there. Let's go ahead and grab these two. There's 4 of those. Nothing in that one. Nothing in that one. Okay, that's cool. Let's go ahead and grab these. I got 5 of those. It's our little horse barn. Does this count as shelter? This does not count as shelter. Why not? Is it because it doesn't have walls? Like this? No. Wrong way. That's interesting that that doesn't count as... let's go like that. So what is it? What is not... is it because these aren't full height walls? That's got to be what it is, right? That would actually suck. Yeah, I'm getting in. Don't worry. Let's grab this. Well, if that's the case, maybe we just make them all wood then. So that actually sucks really bad. I can only max out these as 2. Why? Because of the stone? Yeah. All right. Well, let's go ahead and craft those. Dang it. Because, I mean, I could make these here. I could make these walls here. These are interior walls. These have 0. They would look nice out there, though, wouldn't they? But they have, like, 0 structural integrity. I shouldn't say 0. They just don't have a lot. Yeah. That's got to be why. It's because it doesn't have walls. Well, I guess we could go ahead and put, give them all, like, little windows like a stable would have. Like that. All the way around. It's going to be freaking dark in here for them, though. Let's see. Let's put that pillar underneath this one. All right, since we have that, and let's go ahead and break some rock. So I was checking something out. Like if I press this, you see my ping is like really good. There's still a weird lag in the server. And I checked the server is fine. I don't know what it could be. If you guys happen to know, do you guys who have dedicated servers, what is it that causes it? I mean, it's not my computer. Could be OBS, but I doubt it. But yeah, my ping's fine. The server's running fine. The only thing that I saw on the map that's kind of concerning me is like there was like 1 million named animals over here, but it seems like they're all gone now. But there was like 1 million named animals right here. Let's go run in here. Give them their stone. 4 more, so it's the wood. All right, let's just grab some wood before I do that. That way I'm not like making 4 and then coming back and making 4. All right, so now how many can I make? 11's better. Let's make 11. And then, I mean, I guess I could make an aluminum. It'd be nice if I could make this into a staircase. I don't think you can, though. Was this the thing that you could make a staircase out of, though? No, you can't make staircases out of this. Okay, that's cool. I'm just going to go ahead and put this. Yeah, see, if I put that in the ground there, it's going to be, that stone's going to be in the way. That sucks. Let's just put it there. We got a nice little stoop. Don't worry, guys. You almost got a bed. I almost have a house for you. All right, let's take all these, and we'll give these guys a place to live. All right, let's take all these out. And then we'll give them... get precedent. I'm like, why is it not showing my inventory? There we go. I want windows all the way around this thing, so let's just do windows on all of them. All right, and then we'll give them a set of double doors there. Oh, I put them all backwards. Oh my god, how stupid am I? I did these backwards too, didn't I? Jeez, man. You would think I've never played this game before. There we go. I got one more. Cool. Alright, our barn is almost built. Missed the stair. Tripping hazard. ADA violation. Alright, let's grab that. And then, let's see. I don't have anything else to make. So let's go ahead and make... I just need more stone. Figures. Need more stone so I can make a ramp to get up there. I need to get a door here too, I think. And then I need a piece there. That. Okay, and then this would be a double door, right? Yeah, so if I did that, and then that, I could put a double door here. That'd get that dude's big fat butt in there. And then I have these half blocks. I almost want to do this with it and just store some food there. I don't know if that's gonna... It should consider that as covered though, shouldn't it? You would think. I have 0 food. Oh dear god. Okay. Well, let's go get us some food. Yeah. What the heck? Oh man, I hate to do this. But you're a big source of food right here. Oh, there's a really bad storm coming. I don't know if you guys see that. It's an orange one. I don't think I've seen an orange one in this game. All right. Let's just cook it. I'm not gonna dry it. Let's just cook it real quick. I'll let you use a fiber to cook. Here, cook that for me. All right. So yeah, I have all these. So let's just put these back in there. We'll put these in here. And what else did we need? I'm trying to think. What else did we need? I needed the aluminum. There's a concrete floor. Let's go ahead and make the feeding trough. Feeding trough was in this, right? Yeah, right here. So we need wood and more nails. Okay, so you need wood. Wood and more nails. All right, there's the feeding trough. Okay, hopefully that's... I don't know if I need 1 or 2. You guys are going to have to let me know. What do I need? That's an awful small feeding trough. That's an awful small feeding trough. All right, we'll put one right here. All right, eat that and be quiet. All right, let's go over here. We got to change out our oxygen and everything. It's almost like I've been logged on and I just haven't taken care of myself. All right, switch out your waters. Man, nothing's working today. Jesus. Let's turn this on. This probably doesn't even have gas in it. Ain't got no gas in it. Turn it on. All right. Is this working now? Yes. I'll take that one. All right, let's go get some more food. Let me turn my awesome lamp on that we made. Oh, this ran out of cooking material. Take like a stack of this. Split? I can't. Here, I'll just take it out then. I'll give it to this guy. We'll split the stack in here. You take that. So now we need to make the what was it that we're gonna make? Oh, this thing here. Okay, so we need to make cloth head armor and cloth arm armor. Okay, so cloth head armor. We go all the way up here. It just needs fibers, right? We got tons of fibers. That's stick fibers, right? So we need the cloth head armor and cloth arm armor. All right, we'll put that in here. And then we need 20 stone, 25 wood, and 20 sap. I think there's some sap in here. There is a little bit. I need that oxide. This oxide should go in here. This thing. There we go. Now that thing can replenish our oxygen for us. All right, let's put the sap in here. Let's go get our food. Eat up. And then I need wood and stone. How much stone do we have left? Just 3. I'll take that though. And the wood. We'll put that in here. And then, so I just need stone, right? Yeah, I just need stone. Okay, let's go grab the stone out here. Number 2. Now, do I need to like tie them into anything, or can I just like leave them in there and tell them to stay? Let's just break all this down. Get it off my property. All right, it's all gone. All right, let's put this in here. All right, there we can make that thing. And this thing here, I don't know how it works, but we're gonna go out here and see. Whoop. All right, press to excel fuel. So does this show on the map what it does? Oh, it does. It creates, oh man, that's like my whole freaking area. That's awesome. So it just needs, it needs spoiled foods. Okay. I need to figure out a way to do that though. So let's put this in there. And I need to make a ramp. Oh, that's what we're making. We were making freaking ramps. All right, can I make a ramp? I don't have enough stuff to make a ramp. We gotta put the stone and the wood back in there. Give me my stone and my wood back. And we will put this in there. And then I'll make, yeah, I need, what, 2 of these? And then probably 2, what would you use for the doors? I don't know. Oh, wait, wait, what? I have animal fat. How do you refill this? Repair on a craft, oh, are you serious? It literally has to be repaired with animal fat? That's hilarious. All right, there we go. That's different. All right, let's do steps. All right, that'll get our animals up there. If they fit through this door, they can fit through any door. Yep, that's good. I just need to get on you. Wait, what? I can't ride. Oh, that's not a saddle? Oh, I thought that was a freaking saddle. What? This is just a bovine. Wait, what? What is this thing called? This is a bovine. Oh, it's a pack. Oh, let's make a riding saddle then. I want to ride the dude. Well, that sounded totally wrong. That's going to go in my quotes. You watch. All right, let's examine you. Wait, I can't. Did I do this wrong? Does this go here? So I can't place this harness inside a tame buffalo or tusker's inventory to increase its carrying capacity. The harness cannot be used as a seat by the players. So that goes to what? 300 kilograms? 600 kilograms. Good God. All right, well, you'll just have to like follow me then. Follow? Come on, come on, come on, come on. My Yorkie's smarter than this. My Frenchie's smarter than this. Come on, I had to tear out the whole freaking window for you to get out. Come on. Tell you what, we'll just do this ourselves. Maybe break a window to get you out of here. Man, you are big. All right, put you in here. Yay! Immediately goes to the food. I guess we can put him on wonder. Stay. I don't want you to wonder yet. Nope. Stay there. We don't have doors made yet. Let's put my window back on. There we go. All right. And now for you, I gotta make some doors, you know? Like, I don't know what doors to make. Crafting these wooden doors, or should we make like those doors that are like the spiked doors, which I think are in here, right? like these gate fortification doors, aluminum doors. We could make the aluminum doors, I guess. We'd have to make the aluminum doors that are down here, though. I just need some wood. All right, let's try the aluminum doors. Just need some wood. See what those look like. All right, make me 2 aluminum doors. Okay, that looks cool. Let's take these doors out there. Shut up. The place is hideous looking. It'll do. It'll do. All right, you need water, which I have for you right here. Actually, you know what? I'll leave that here. I'm going to take this one because you only drink like half of this one. All right, then we're going to get on you. Let's take you out here. What kind of storm is that that's coming? It's like a Cat 5 tornado. Go out of the way, Buffalo. All right. I guess you could, you have 6 skill points? Holy crap. Reduce food usage. Increases fall damage protection. Increases movement speed. Reduced inventory slots. Oh, I don't want that. Increases health regeneration. Increases maximum stamina. Increases physical damage reduction. What's over here? Increases food duration. Maximum stamina. Reduced jumping stamina cost. Animal threat would be a nice one too. Alright. And then do you have skills? No. Alright, that's cool. Did you eat all the food? Appears you did. I guess I could just have you guys wander around in here, right? There's no food in here. Just lay down, I guess. Lay down. Okay, that's cool. Let's put your riding saddle on. If I can move you around, like over to here. I guess I could just have them get off. I guess I could just have them wander around inside this little building, right? All right, let me go get you some food. I don't know what I'm gonna get you as food though. We need to like come up with a way of making food for you guys because I don't. Oh, I forgot to get the guy water. Yeah, I need to come up with a way of making like good food for the. I need seeds, 10 seeds and wheat. All right, so I need to make one of these seed things again, which I left at the other place. Let's see, seed extractor. So I need 25 stone, 15 wood. Let's see, 5 stone, 56 stone. There's the wood, and I just need some charcoal, which there's like a crap ton over here in this thing. And then if I split this, there we go. So I should have it now, right? Yeah. So let's craft that. That'll make me a seed extractor. All right, we'll put this right here beside our food thing. There we go. Sneezing fit. All right, let's go. Let's see if I can find some plants to get some seeds out of. Probably go across the bay, and we'll just grab a bunch of this stuff and that stuff. I wonder if it would be useful to go like this. Do I get more? It appears so. All right, that's cool. And I need some wheat, so we need to go find some wheat. There's wheat right here. So the next thing we're going to work on is rebuilding our greenhouse so that I can make food. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to continue working on the base, making it bigger, and then also working on, did I even put this in my inventory? I have 2 of them, okay. And continue working towards getting electricity and stuff. We'll do the water wheel and all that good stuff. Good God, I'm really interested in what this storm is that's coming. Like, I'm kind of terrified, not going to lie. All right, let's close that. It's really dark in here. All right, so if I put these in there, that's going to make seeds. And we can go ahead and put the wheat in there. Does this make wheat seeds? Yeah, it does make wheat seeds. Okay, I just need seeds in general, right? That's all. It just needed to be a seed, right? It didn't say what kind of seed. Yeah, so I'm just going to put the wheat in here for right now. Is that 1 seed? 1 seed. Okay, I need 10 or 20 of them. Something like that. All right, let's put all this stuff away. Yeah, I don't know why I have some of this stuff in my inventory. Let's go ahead and put this over here. Is there anything cool that we can buy from the store right now? Like, I have a ton of points. Request equipment, workshop. Now that we have a bunch of stuff for, like, animals. So, there's, like, farming. That's not really what we want. Creatures. Yeah, I don't need any of that stuff. Let's see here. Deployables. A makeshift fuel canister that can hold biofuel. A pre-made crate to store your supplies. Has 25 storage blocks. I wouldn't mind having some better crates. This cot, well-rested modifier after sleeping. I might have to make that as well. A simple prefabricated campfire for heat, light, and cooking designed to remain lit under all conditions. Designed to remain lit? So it doesn't need 25 energy transmutation resource cost. A canister to power your applicable X. We don't need any of that. Consumables. Extractions. We need to get into these modules. That's one thing, because I have the table to do all this stuff. Backpack wouldn't be bad. We've already done armors. It wouldn't hurt to like upgrade our suit after a while. And then firearms, the only thing is the pistol and the shotgun. So I don't think there's anything that we could actually use in here. You guys let me know. Is there something that we should look at in here that would probably be better for us other than the modules? What is this? This is gadgets, fish, beasts, a fireworker, a cheap, reliable air system. Plus 50 water when consumed. It's actually not that bad. But yeah, you can see we have a lot of exotics. I got a lot of exotics. I just don't buy anything with them because I don't know what I need. I don't know what to use with them. All right, how many seeds we got going on in here? So I got 6 seeds. All right, there's 7. All right, and then we needed how much to make this this thing over here? We needed this seed animal feed. We needed 10 and 5. All right, so all right, let me I'm gonna play for a little bit and I'll bring you guys back when we actually make that. All right, let's try to make. I don't need this bed anymore, so we're gonna pick this up. I made me a bed. It's back there. All right, let's put this in here, I guess. I'll put you in there. I don't need this. This thing keeps getting put back in my inventory. I don't know why. So it looks like we can make wrong one. This one looks like we can make this. Craft that. All right, let's go ahead and grab this. I just want to see, like, does it feed both animals or does it just feed the one? Hello, guys. Can I put this in here? You guys ate all of that food and you didn't even get any? Oh, man. Like, what am I going to do? All right. I'm going to need your guys' help. How do you feed the freaking animals? Is it something I can buy? Is there something that I can actually mass produce animal food? Is it in the tech tree somewhere that I just didn't see it? Let's see here. Animal bed, animal feed pack. All right, this all takes seeds. So we got to always make seeds. All right, and this is done in the ranching station. All right, so that's cool. But is there something better? Large food trough. All right, so we have a small food trough. Okay. Like I said, is there something better that makes animal feed quicker? If you guys could let me know that, that'd be great. I'm going to have to look through some of these things and look. But I am going to, like I said, I'm going to play for a little bit. And I'm not going to end the episode just yet. I want to see what this storm looks like when it gets here. So I'll bring you guys back when that storm approaches. So I think what we're going to do, because I just noticed that that's like 3 days away, right? So it's going to be a while before I can even get to that storm. I'll probably record it for the next episode. What I want to do, though, is get... I need to go over here and check on our copper node, because I think it's empty. And then I'm going to take the other miner, which I have with me, and we're going to go and put it on the silica node, which is way over there. Yeah, I don't have anything in here. Okay, so let's go ahead and put this in here. Let it get activated. And then my silica node, like I said, is way over here. And I only need, you know what, how many arrows I have? I only have 8 arrows left. That's not good. I only need like 1 kill, though. So let's kill something. Or 2 kills. There we go. We just leveled up. And we got 3 points. Nice. All right. Yeah, we might as well. Let's go ahead and chop them up. I need the meat. I've been making animal fat. So let's go ahead and destroy that. Take all that. And let's do the same thing on him. Our animals are fed, so I got them tons of food while I was out. Oh, there's some bacon in there. I wouldn't mind having that bacon. So yeah, I'm going to take this over to the silica node, which I believe is... I think it's right around here. I'm going to put a marker like there. I'm pretty sure that's where it's at, if I remember correctly. Because the silica is what is used to make the glass, and I need to make a lot of glass. And I'm actually going to make another miner and go put those on the coal and the iron so I can make steel again. I just want to get all the reinforced glass. We're going to use a lot of reinforced glass. I just like the look of it. So we'll get enough to finish our little area. I think there is a mine actually down here. This might not be a good idea for me to do this. I just didn't want to go near that boar. 2 of my mines, the entryways were gone. I mean, they're like, they were, I shouldn't say gone. They were recovered. So the hole that I made in it was gone. You know what? We have our thing here. Why don't we just use it? Okay, let's put this on copper, gold, iron, silica. It's that way. I was close. I thought it was over there. Wait, what are these markers? What are those markers? Oh, somebody put some spots down for us to find. That's kind of cool. I thought for sure the silica was like over there. Really? It's that far away from me? I could have swore it was literally like right here. Is there not one that's like closer? Oh, well. We'll take this over here. I need the silica. It doesn't matter. I don't know how much we're going to get per driller, you know, per minute, I meant. I know that the coal was pretty, like, I think the coal was like 2 per minute. Wait, now it's saying it's this way. I don't think it knows where it's at. Oh, that's it right there. It's right. I was going to say, I thought it was right out in the middle of the, yeah, it's right here. Bing, 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 bing. Okay, cool. So let's grab this out of our inventory. Put that here. And let's fill this with one of these. And it's 1.7. It's almost 2. It's not bad. I have to remember where that's at. We need to make, so I need to remember it's like there. So I'll just leave that marker there for me. And then we'll run back home. So yeah, I need to make one more of those, which I have the stuff to make it. You guys were telling me to make, start doing lots of copper. I will. I mean, I got it on copper now just to make the chips. Let's go ahead and grab a bunch of this stuff. And then I'm just going to make a bunch of seeds out of all of this stuff so that our animals are nice and fed. Crap. It's just the winds though. There's a cave right here. We're good. I just sent back like 60 some more exotics. So we have, like I said, a ton of exotics. And there's more right there. Come on. God dang it. I hate when you missed. Actually, you did hit me, you punk. Can I have my thing back? Thank you. Let's get this. So I might get a new pickaxe. Yeah, I might get a new pickaxe. I don't know what else to spend it on right now. See, I don't need any platinum right now. I'm gonna need to start getting titanium because we need titanium plates for something that we were doing. There's a lot of iron here, isn't there? I might as well mine it while we're waiting on the storm to go by. But yeah, guys, I think that's all we're gonna do in today. We got the farm made, which is good. I was worried about our animals, and we got the other little thing made that tracks bad animals. Looks like there's still a little bit of that left. There's a really big windstorm coming, but I'm really curious to what the orange storm is. Like, for real. I'm like really curious. I might record it but not say anything, just let you guys see what it is. Most of you know what it is. I don't. I've never been through it, so I think it'd be cool to see it. So, but yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, smack the like button, hit the subscribe button. I'll catch you in the next episode.